Hey guys.
Hey everyone.
What is happening?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Season 5, episode 2. In the building and all of that good stuff.
Yes.
I'm your girl Sierra T.
And I'm your girl Sherelle B.
And this is Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast.
Where we wrap the culture up in color.
Absolutely.
All that.
Feed the needy, yes indeedy.
Yes. So
you ready to just jump into the show?
Yeah.
Listen, if we look defeated, we're both having some rough days right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, just send up some prayers for us.
Mm-hmm.
We going through.
Honestly, it's just
some rough days.
Gang up on Sherelle and Sierra week. That's all
telling
it is.
you. That's why I got my don't talk to me. Don't talk to me after this. Don't say that to me.
Seriously. Yep. Yeah.
Well, sis.
Mm-hmm.
What can't you wrap your head around?
I'm gonna tell you what I can't wrap my head around.
Go ahead, girl.
Okay. I can't wrap my head around furniture. I can't. Okay. So last week we were at my place. It was a little echoey because I don't have a couch yet, right? So I've been told that my couch is supposed to be delivered on February 13th, right before Valentine's Day. Me and Bae can make out on the couch. That was my whole plan. Something told me to call and find out about the status of my couch. Not only is my couch not being delivered on Saturday, they don't even have the couch, okay? And it's the fact that I had to call them to find this information out. Then when I tried to cancel the couch, these niggas tried to charge me a 10% restock fee. I said, okay. They got the right one.
Ain't no way.
Okay, they got the right one. So now, of course, the date's been moved up to February 22nd, but I don't believe. So the store manager I talked to, she let me know that I'll be hearing from her between now and the 22nd. I said, if I don't hear from you by the 22nd, not only are you going to give me my entire refund back, I'm popping up at the store. You're going to see my face because this is unacceptable. The fact that I had to even harass y'all on Twitter to get a response. And even when I got you on Twitter, you had the nerve to tell me the couch was discontinued. Okay.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So
Very upset. Unacceptable. Ashley Furniture.
Are we calling out names?
Very upset. Very unprofessional. Very unacceptable. And I'm tired. And then when I asked them to just give me a loaner couch, they tried to hit me with the COVID nonsense. I said, if you really cared about COVID, then why is your store open? Okay. These corporations using COVID as a crutch, don't buy it. Don't buy it. They got shit sitting in their warehouse. They just don't want to give it to nobody. Okay? I'm very upset.
It's all right, sis. Go ahead, girl.
I'm very upset.
Anything else you want to get off your chest, girl?
I'm just mad about everything.
Sis been waiting on a couch for a long time. She deserves a couch.
I've also been waiting on some hoodies from Support Black Colleges.
Oh, we going all the way out today. Okay.
I've been waiting on those hoodies since Black Friday. I received 2 of the 4 today, one of which I did not order. That's not the right color. I'm done.
I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry you're going through all that.
What can't you wrap your head around?
I can't wrap my head around my upstairs neighbors.
Oh, man.
I just don't understand. Like, I haven't met them, y'all. I don't know what they look like. They did leave a Christmas card in my door.
That's nice.
That was nice.
That's very nice.
It would be nicer of them, like, to take their dog on a walk so it would stop running up back and forth.
It do sound like a relay race.
It sounds like a big ass dog. Yo, like, is Clifford up there with y'all? What is happening? Why does it sound like? It sounds like.
It do.
It sounds like the goddamn Derby. Like, is it horses up there?
It do.
What is happening?
It do.
Take that dog for a walk.
It's got to be like a Great Dane or like maybe a Golden Shepherd, like one of those, or German Shepherd, one of those, like, what is that, Golden Shepherd? A Golden Retriever. That's what I meant. Yeah. It got to be one of those.
Big ass dog for a walk because every time 7 o'clock, as soon as the sun go down, they come home, that dog is running around. Take it for a walk.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Or just get him a backyard.
Get an apartment with a back. Get a house with a backyard.
Yeah, something.
You can rent that too.
Or a first floor.
They got a dog downstairs.
And you don't hear it.
Don't never hear it.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
It's time for you to get a dog then so you can meet in the middle.
Oh, God. I could just only imagine.
You know what I'm saying? Get you a nice little Patrick replica.
Well, I have been thinking about getting a cat. Sherelle's mad at me because I'm thinking about getting a cat.
You bond so well with Patrick.
I love Patrick.
Who's a cockapoo. He's adorable. He's not going to skivvy pap you in the face.
He's super cute. Yeah, cats are aggressive.
He's not going to skivvy pap you in your sleep.
You're right. You know, I really do feel like if I bought a cat, like I would, like when I woke up the next day, I would have no furniture in my house. That cat's gonna steal from me, for sure.
Cats are thugs.
He's gonna steal out of my wallet. He's gonna max out all my credit cards for sure. Like I just know it.
Cats are thugs.
They are thugs. They're
dogs
thieves.
are friends.
But I still like them though.
I mean, cats are cute.
They cute, you know. But I do want a dog. I wish I could get both, but then I don't want my dog and my cat fighting. That's ghetto.
But you can train them to be friends, like Tony Baker when he does like Rudy and Cordell. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
We shall see. We shall see.
Just saying.
All right, sis. Let's jump into the show. You ready to talk about politics? We said we don't have that much.
We really don't. You know, it's really a breath of fresh air because we don't have that many politics due to the fact that we have a new president. And our president is too busy actually doing his job of being the president of the United States.
Where's my money?
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, they did vote. Like we talked last week, they did vote on passing the bill. So we should be getting our checks any day now, you know, once they stamp and sign and seal and all that stuff like that. So we're going to get it. We're going to get it. It's going to be a lot more than $600.
Okay.
Oh God, I still can't get over it. But unfortunately, Trump is still in the news. He's still around because the impeachment trial is going on as we speak. The Democrats and Republicans have come together to have a trial for this impeachment. And really, all this came about after the riots on January 6th. The evidence that these senators have
presented.
Have presented is so triggering. Ooh. It's so triggering. There was one senator, I'm drawing a blank of her name. She literally was like shaking as she's talking about hearing these people bang on doors and breaking windows. It was horrible. Another senator was saying how he texted his wife and said, you know, I love you, hug the kids for me, because they didn't know what was going to happen. You know, we're still kind of talking about Ayanna Pressley. You know, her panic button was literally moved from her office. Then you had, there was more evidence that came out that Eugene Goodman, the officer that literally saved everybody's life, but specifically there's evidence that came out that he actually might have saved Mitt Romney's life. Something that he did in a quick second might have saved his life because they was coming for Mitt Romney's ass because, you know, they look at him as a traitor. So a couple more days now, we could have Trump impeached again. If he is impeached again, what's at stake for him is being able to run again in 2024.
Lord, we need that.
Okay, we do not want to have another 4 years. We don't even want to see him ever again.
I don't.
Honestly. So let's just hope this impeachment trial goes the way it's supposed to go and that we can just move on from this, you know, Trump travesty that we have going on here, and that everybody's safe. Like, again, we don't really have many politics. One, because President Biden's too busy being the president. He was in a press conference and one of the reporters asked him a question and he said, I'm working.
I love it. Wow.
He said, I'm working. I have a job. He said, COVID is out here killing people. People don't know where they're going to get their next meal from. People don't know where they sleep at night. And you're sitting here asking me about some nonsense. So no offense to you, but I have a job to do and I'm not worried about none of that bullshit.
Wow.
That's basically what he said.
I love it. Wow.
And it was Kamala was sitting right there like,
I love that. Wow. Haven't experienced anything like that in 4 years.
Girl, Kamala gave him that Tamar Braxton like.
I love it. I love it.
Next question.
Like, okay, we're here to work, okay?
Ain't nobody care about none of that bullshit.
I mean, at least Twitter has announced that they are permanently banning Trump from Twitter.
Yes.
That's my turn that song up. Turn it up.
Permanently banning him. And even if he does decide to run in 2024, if this impeachment trial does not go the way that we want it to go, he will not be allowed back on Twitter, period. He's done. He's caused too much damage. The only issue I have with that is, what took y'all so long?
Thank you.
I don't think it should have been the January 6th riots for y'all to be like, hey, you know, this guy's a bad guy. I mean, did the Muslim ban not wave a red flag? Or maybe it was his LGBTQ plus ban in the military. Anything in the last 4 years that might have triggered it? It was this.
Just this one thing.
It was this, not the making fun of people and, you know, calling people son of a bitches and grabbing by vaginas. But it was this.
Calling African countries shithole countries.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, the list is massive.
It's a scroll. It's literally a whole roll of toilet paper.
But right at the end of his, 4-year presidency, he's like, oh, that's it.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I don't.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, but I mean, I guess better late than never. But
child,
you literally could have spared us a lot of different tweets from this nutball.
Period.
If you would have got on this maybe in like January of 2017. So just saying.
Help me, help you.
I don't get it.
Help me, help you.
Yeah, it really is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
What else is ridiculous? Is there's a Michigan governor. I'm sorry. A Michigan man who is running for the governor of Michigan. He's coming up against Gretchen. Gretchen. What is her last name?
I don't know why, but I'm thinking of Wiener. But
I think it is. I think that's what it is, though.
That's from Mean Girls.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh no. Well, he's running against the current governor of Michigan, the one that they were trying to kidnap because she's trying to keep the state safe. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, this dude is much worse. He is a black man. He's running as a GOP candidate. His name is Austin Cheneghy. And he's actually an army veteran. And he said if he is elected, stating that he will cancel Black History Month in Michigan. It's offensive, unfair, maybe illegal. Americans from all backgrounds deserve a revered history. I'll declare American History Month. This man is black.
Hey, Coon.
Okay. He's actually the first Republican to launch a campaign. Oh, here we go. Launch a campaign against Gretchen Whitmer. Yeah. You was close. Wieners, Whitmer.
W. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's 35 years old. He caught heat over his deeply conservative positions as well as his defense for former President Governor Trump. He actually vowed to cancel the state's contract with Dominion Voting Systems, and that's a voting machine manufacturer at the center of the baseless election fraud claims, and has defended the pro-Trump mob that stormed the U.S. Capitol last month. So, Michigan, don't let this man become your governor. I don't really think unless you become a governor, all because, your skin is black. I mean, it is what it is. But, yeah, that's what's happening here.
I don't like that.
This is what he said about the U.S. Capitol riots last month. He said some of them were overcome by passion, more passion than others, and may have acted in a way that they didn't intend to when they went there. If someone is motivated by passion to do something, it's more subjective than it is objective. And this is something that he actually... he tweeted the day after the riots. He said, yesterday, I saw Americans doing everything necessary to ensure their God-given freedoms, their rights, and their American way of life. Some were overwhelmed by more passion than others, but all for the love of their country. Austin for governor for Michigan.
No, that was not for the love of country. That was for the love of continuing to be oppressors.
This guy is of Nigerian descent.
Oh.
I'm reading... This is something that he said. He said, I don't actually see myself as a minority or a black American or a black anything or a minority anything. I just see myself as an American. When we start focusing on a person's gender or race or anything that causes division, we use our unity as Americans. If I become the governor of Michigan, I'm not only going to be the first black governor of Michigan, I'm not going to be the first black governor of Michigan. I'm going to be just another American governor. So,
okay. Okay, first of all, he's being an apologist for all those people who were at the U.S. Capitol committing federal crimes, okay? They weren't fighting for constitutional rights or any other type of crap like that. No. They were fighting for white supremacy. They were fighting for the rights for them to continue to be oppressive.
Yeah.
That's what they're fighting for, okay? They're not doing it. They weren't there for some type of honorable, this land is your land. Yeah, this land is my, no.
Not at all.
None of that.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
And furthermore, to say that Black History Month is offensive, and we said it was divisive?
Yeah. Yeah. He said it is offensive, unfair, and maybe illegal. It's still illegal for me. That's what he said. He said it's illegal. It might be illegal. That's what he said. That's what he said. He said that. This Nigerian American man.
It had to go. Wait a minute. They had to put it into law for it to become a. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just like Martin Luther King Day.
Okay.
Just like Abraham Lincoln's birthday. Okay. Just like every other federal holiday.
Okay.
You know, I mean,
I do not understand when. I understand you can be black and be conservative. Mm-hmm. That's fine. But to be black, conservative, and then to constantly speak against things that actually do benefit the black community, like, I don't want you a part of my race no more.
No, honestly.
Like, you cleaning it up way too hard for me.
Yeah.
The tap dancing is out of control at this point.
It is.
You know, if you just want to be white, just say that.
It's like that. Did you see a video, like, during I think it was the night before the riots, there was, there was a small riot outside of that church, and they kind of ripped the Black Lives Matter sign off that church in DC. Mm-hmm. And they, like, it's so funny. There was somebody filming them cheering, like, FBLM. And when I say the camera was right on the one black dude in the crowd, of course, yelling like, FBLM. And it was like,
oh, and he had that terrible haircut. Yeah. You can always tell.
He just looked like he went to Chapel Hill.
And it's like, is he talking all this because he think this is gonna, like, get him in office? Like, whether he actually believes this stuff or not, like, it looks bad.
That's
like,
true.
You look like a traitor. And let's be real, like, even if you do get into the office, like, they're not going to trust you. Look at how you talk about your own people.
Look a mess.
You're disgusting.
You look a mess.
You're disgusting. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Nobody's voting for you.
It's not cute.
It's not. Like,
it's not cute.
Get out of here.
It's not cute.
Go ahead and just dilute the bloodline because you're embarrassing us.
Really. Like,
done it.
It's not cute.
Get it.
It's not cute at all. The other thing that's not cute is the state of Utah.
Child, get me off it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Oh my gosh. So
no ma'am.
It's funny. Like, we're having a day, but it's funny at the same time.
Ain't no damn way.
Okay. So there's a school in Utah is actually allowing parents to opt out of their children learning the Black History Month curriculum. Okay. Like, literally. Okay, I'm going to read this, okay? A Utah charter school said it is no longer allowing They're no longer allowing parents to opt out of Black History Month curriculum.
So this was a thing that they could do.
So they already had it going, and now they, like, changed their mind. So they said a charter school said is no longer allowing parents to opt students out of Black History Month curriculum after drawing backlash for initially giving families the option to do so.
This is why the Utah Jazz left.
Okay. So the director of the school says celebrating Black History Month is part of our tradition. We regret that after receiving requests, an opt-out form was sent out concerning activities planned during the month of celebration, he continued. We are grateful that families that initially had questions and concerns have willingly come to the table to resolve any differences, and at this time, no families are opting out of our planned activities, and we have removed the option. In the future, we will handle all parental concerns on an individual basis. So it's just like you said, sis. Like, so literally you were telling parents, like, yeah, no, you don't have to learn this. Like, this is not important. And now you're telling it is. One, and my thought is because you probably had Donovan Mitchell, who is one of the stars of the Utah Jazz, who was very passionate about this. He was like, this is ridiculous. This is crazy. And that's a thing when it comes to, sports. I pay very close attention to sports. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to politics. And I remember when Russell Westbrook had an issue in Oklahoma City. And if you ever watched an Oklahoma City basketball game, the crowd is extremely white.
Ooh, they were like some flies in a bowl of milk.
Literally.
Yo.
The players, that's exactly what they look like. Mm-hmm. And there was an issue, a heckler was heckling Russell Westbrook. And he was like, y'all know Russell Westbrook. He was like, hey, yo, get your mans. Because it's like, why are you here? If you have a problem with the color of my skin or the way that I look, why are you here cheering me on? Mm-hmm. It's just like Spike Lee and Do the Right Thing when he asked Vino, who's your favorite athlete? Who's your favorite actor? All these people are black, but you have a problem with me. make it make sense.
It's not. The math isn't mathing.
So for Utah to actually say, you know what, your kids don't have to learn this. We just need you to sign this form.
That's crazy.
That is horrible. Because all these kids are not going to stay in Utah for their life. They're going to go on to bigger and better things, and they're not going to understand their surroundings around them when they are to engage with an African-American person or somebody of another minority.
Child, and they try to touch, some black girl hair.
Right.
And then she beat their ass, and they don't understand why.
Right. Why is this not okay? Well, you didn't learn and cool. No, my mom told me that I don't have to learn that. Oh.
And the sooner y'all realize that Black history is American history, the better we'll all be.
The better you will all be. I get so tired of having this conversation every year when it comes to Black History Month and why it's so important and why everyone needs to understand exactly what you just said. It's like, and then when you finally do the research and you see, oh yeah, these Black people are the ones that built the Capitol and that built the White House and that built this and built that. And then in the next breath, it's like, but that's still
that's not important.
How is that not important?
People definitely need to know that.
They need to understand the correlation between building the White House and having Barack Obama sit in it.
Mm-hmm. Having slaves built it.
Right.
And then being able to have a Black president.
Right. Or a Black vice president. Who's a woman.
Mm-hmm. It's a big deal.
It's, honestly, y'all need to get it together, Utah.
Get all of them out here.
Get it together,
all
Utah.
Of them out here, right? I cannot.
The last thing on the political specter is rest in peace, Ron Wright. He was a Texas senator who passed away from COVID 2 weeks after being diagnosed. But he also was very adamant about not wearing a mask and that this is a hoax and everything like that. And now he is gone. So.
All right. Well, what's next?
Yeah. Girl.
What's next?
Oh my gosh. So speaking of Black History Month, there's a lot been going on. So I think last year there was a big thing with Aunt Jemima syrup being named Aunt Jemima syrup.
Yeah. So like a whole bunch of brands were just like, we feel bad for using slavery images and mammies. A whole bunch of companies were like, we're going to change some stuff. Like the whole they're no longer calling the master bedroom the master bedroom. They're calling it the primary bedroom. All kinds of little things that white people felt like would be helpful to the justice of Black people. Well, you could just stop being racist. But Aunt Jemima,
I don't think
the company at Aunt Jemima was like, how can we get in on this?
Oh.
How can we make a change? Because I know that I really hadn't been complaining about Aunt Jemima.
It's just syrup.
Being on the syrup.
Right.
But they have changed the name. It is now going to be called the Pearl Milling Company.
And the bottle just looks all types of messed up. I don't like it.
It gives me like... This looks even more racist than the Aunt
Honestly.
Jemima. And I'll put a picture up so y'all can see it. But it looks even way more racist than... Look at it. Like
it looks like some fake... I don't like... Here's my thing. I remember when all this was happening, because even like they were talking about like, the whole situation with The Simpsons and how Hank Azaria was doing an Indian character's voice. So everybody was like, we need somebody to like Black to do Cleveland's voice on Family Guy. We need somebody and I was like, time out, flag on the play. Now Hank from The Simpsons, yeah, we get that, because he literally had to like change his whole voice just to make this man's Indian accent come out. But what we want is for y'all to stop being racist. You changing this voice actor on Family Guy to a Black guy for Cleveland to still sound like a white guy, if you ask me.
Yes.
Okay. He still sounds like a white guy, so it doesn't even matter. We just want y'all to stop being racist and doing racist things. It's not about that. I think it's cool what they did with Aunt Jemima, but okay.
I mean, I like seeing Aunt Jemima on the...
Yeah.
I ain't had no quarrel with it. Granted, I am, we're rather younger, so, I mean, I don't know how, like, maybe our parents would feel about it.
And I don't even eat syrup, so,
That's right.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah,
well, I eat syrup, and I buy Aunt Jemima original.
I like Uncle Ben's. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that?
Oh, the rice.
Yeah, by Uncle Ben's.
Didn't they change the name of that too?
I don't think so. I hope not. Because why? Why? Why?
They feel guilty. They feel
just
guilty.
Stop doing racist shit. Like this shit. It's just so fucking obvious. Like, that's what we want. You changing the name of stuff and changing voice actors and this and that. Just stop being racist.
It's really that easy.
It's that easy.
It could all be so simple.
If you don't understand something, just ask a question. Like, that's all you gotta do. We might answer, we might not. Right. It's that simple.
So, I mean, the bottle doesn't look too... I mean, you should be able to still find it in the same aisles. It's just going to be called Pearl Milling Company.
They're going to have a hard time finding it.
It looks the exact same, give or take a few things.
The font is smaller now. It honestly, it looks like some of that organic shit.
It do look like some you find like Aldi's.
Right. Exactly. I don't like it. But, I mean, hey, if that's what y'all like...
I guess so.
You know, if that's what y'all like. What we don't like is the fact that there was a random story that popped up a couple days ago. Apparently, that American Airlines charged an African-American couple an African-American service charge on a flight from Charlotte. What? It was very... Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Alexis Sutton actually sent this to me, and I was like,
that is crazy.
Interesting. Hold on, let me try and find this. And she sent me the link. Dang, I can't find it.
Did she send you a message?
Did she? She did. Sorry. She did. So a North Carolina woman said that she received an African-American service charge after reviewing her bank statements following an American Airlines flight. So her and her partner booked a flight out of Charlotte Airport on Valentine's Day, on Thanksgiving Day last year, but didn't notice the charge from a self-service baggage kiosk until she looked at her bank statement. She said they traveled to Denver, and she said they both used different cards to pay for their luggage, and instead of it being noted as such, both of our bank statements read African-American service charge. The couples had paid for their own tickets and checked in luggage separately and on different debit cards. However, in a strange twist, her partner said he also received the same unusual bank charge and accompanying statements. So she posted this on Facebook. She was very disappointed in American Airlines' response. She said the manager at the airport gave me some sob story about how sorry she was, but I got no answer. I was told that all I could do was file a complaint. I got called by one person, and then it was sent to IT to be investigated, but still no one has had an answer as to why it was listed that way. She actually deleted the Facebook post. I don't know why. Yeah. She said for months months have passed between the airline and her bank while the two blamed each other for the charge. The bank told American directly, "We don't have anything to do with that. When you put something into your system, we charge it as the merchant charges it."
Oh shit. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on.
A mess. This is a mess. So the baggage fee was purchased at a self-service kiosk in Charlotte. The team members weren't able to change text when processing a charge, and we've determined the issue originated with the credit card company and the bank issuer. We reached out to MasterCard, who confirmed that American submitted the baggage fee information correctly during the payment process, and MasterCard is conducting its own investigation. So basically they're saying that this is the bank's situation, that whenever somebody scan something in a kiosk, that it's going to come up as an African-American service fee based off the customer.
With MasterCard?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Well, and this is Capital One, which is a MasterCard. So I don't know. African-American service charge. And this happened back in like mid-December, because they flew to Denver for Thanksgiving. So, yeah.
I look at my statements all the time. I've never seen anything. Not to say that it's not true, but
ever.
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
This kind of reminds me of like what happened during CIAA with the Ritz, and they were charging like a CIAA fee or like an African American fee, and it was just like, what? So I don't know what Charlotte Douglas Airport got going on, but y'all need to get them kiosks, get them serviced.
It's already expensive to fly out of this city anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. That was really
That's weird.
Yeah, very, very weird. Very weird. Thanks to Alexis for sending us that story.
Right.
Because I didn't hear anything about that on the news. I didn't hear anything about it.
Me neither.
I'm curious as to why she deleted the Facebook post though. Because it's not there anymore.
The girl who made the
Yeah. So I'm wondering maybe she got it rectified and decided to take it down, or
that would have stayed up.
Okay.
I don't care if it was rectified or not.
Yeah, like you need to
This is crazy.
get it together.
Get it together.
Oh gosh. The one thing that really needs to get together, I guess we should just tackle this now.
Okay.
So if you've been living under a rock, there was a young lady who came across everyone's timeline maybe 2 weeks ago. Maybe a week.
I think
no,
it was just a week ago.
It was.
They talked about her every day.
About a week ago. Sorry. She decided to do her hair. And I think she was putting on a wig or doing something. And there's an actual glue that you're supposed to use when you're putting on a wig. I think it's called.
Oh, she was laying her edges. She was laying her hair.
Laying her edges.
Let me see
yeah.
if I can find a TikTok.
It's called like Got To Glue.
She ran out of Got To Be glue.
Got To Be glue. And because she ran out, she decided to use Gorilla Glue.
Yes.
Now, if you don't know what Gorilla Glue is literally used to build houses, to put up shelves. It is a hardware material. You can find it at your hardware stores, Lowe's, the hardware section at Walmart, Home Depot. You are not going to find it in a beauty supply store.
Thank you.
Where the glue is for the wigs.
Yes.
But you will find the Got To Be glue. Because she put this in her hair literally a month ago, her hair has not moved. She said she's tried washing it several times. Nothing has moved. So she finally decided to get medical help.
Yes, she did. I'm still looking for the video. Y'all.
Okay. She was trying to get medical help, and because of COVID, the hospital said, "Here, take these materials and try to take it off at home. Like, 'cause we have other things to worry about here.
Right.
We have other things to worry about here."
Right.
She's been highlighted. She's been showing her process. Her sister was trying to help her. It wasn't working. The update is now apparently she flew out to Los Angeles because
Oh, she did.
Yeah. Apparently. She flew out to Los Angeles because a plastic surgeon out there said that he would literally remove it for free.
Yes, I did see that.
Okay. Now, the only update that we have on this girl is that the ponytail came off. The rest of
I have a.
What happened?
They used Goof Gone.
What is that?
Nonetheless, it's.
Goof Gone.
They're supposed to be using Gooby Gone or something. So they used the wrong product again to get the stuff off of her hair.
Oh my God.
This girl, okay, I found the video.
Oh my gosh.
It's got 26 million views.
Hey y'all, for those of y'all that know me know my hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not by choice. No, it's not by choice. When I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with the little Got To Be glue spray. Just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more Got To Be glue spray, so I used this. Gorilla Glue spray. Bad idea. Y'all, look. My hair, it don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times. And it don't move. Stiff wear. Woo! My hair. So I'm going to tell y'all like this. If you ever run out of Got To Be glue spray, don't ever use this. Unless you want your hair to be like that.
Okay. So this video, of course, has gone beyond viral at this point.
Yes. It's been shared everywhere.
It's been shared everywhere. In the beginning, I think maybe for like 24 hours, people was like, "Oh my God, sis, why would you do that?" Da da da. And then I think everyone kind of like, why would you do something so dumb? Like when you run out of a product, most people just go to the store and just get another product. I don't know if her beauty supply store was closed or she couldn't have somebody go get it for her.
Nah, this don't make no sense. Because I was trying to explain this to somebody. I'm like, all right, let's say the beauty supply store was closed.
Right.
And she went to Walmart. Even if she went and got it from Walmart, that means she would have had to go into the hardware section to pick up this stuff.
This is true.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't.
And it's like, did you not? I mean, the can says heavy duty.
Yeah.
Her hair was laid, though.
It was. It did look cute. It did look cute. Like,
I mean, if there were ever a style to get stuck in.
Yeah, at least that's that.
Yeah.
At least it's that. But this can probably do serious permanent damage to her scalp.
Oh, for sure.
She's probably going to have to wear wigs for the rest of her life. Because no, ma'am. Now, I think the issue that some people are having, and I can understand it, is so she set up a GoFundMe.
She got like, last time I checked, she had like $6,000. She probably got more than that, though.
She set up a GoFundMe for her hospital fees. She also is now verified on all social media.
Oh, I'm sorry. She has $19,159 in her GoFundMe. I'm looking right at it. Sis got $20,000.
For what? For what?
People are donating. Somebody donated $5 like recently, like 6 minutes ago. Wow.
If she was a teenager, no. If she was like a 13-year-old, 12, 13-year-old that probably didn't really know what Gorilla Glue is, I can give her maybe the benefit of the doubt. But this is a grown woman who has children, and you really thought it was a good idea to put Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue is literally used to put bricks together. If you want to put something on your wall, use Gorilla Glue because it's not moving. Like, Gorilla Glue is that bitch. Okay? There was rumors going around that she actually was suing Gorilla Glue Company, even though earlier this week it did come out that she had to deny those claims. She was like, no, I never said I was suing Gorilla Glue. And I think that's a smart move.
Yeah,
because Gorilla Glue
ain't got shit to do with you making a bad decision while you was in the store.
Gorilla Glue actually put up a statement. It was like, yeah, ma'am, it literally says, do not use an eye, skin. And when we say skin, that means your scalp, which is your hair grows out of. So, yeah. And they were like, we wish you the best of luck, but this is not our problem. I'm sorry. Not our problem. Very interesting. The GoFundMe, she now has booking information in her.
She do. I wonder if this is going to cause her like migraines or something in the future. You know what I'm saying? Because like one of the videos was showing like her sister trying to help her take the stuff off, and it was like burning.
Yeah, I saw that. She also said that like she instantly regrets that she even posted a picture because now her children go to school and they know that that's her mom. And
dang,
I mean,
dang,
you got to be more careful with some of the things you post up there.
People get personal on TikTok. I've heard some crazy stories on TikTok.
I meant to tell you, I finally fell down the TikTok slope. I was up kind of late watching TikTok videos.
Welcome to the club.
Some of them were funny. Some of them I was like, oh. I came across several of yours. Yours are funny.
Thank you.
But
follow me on TikTok, one of your little friends.
I still don't know how to make one.
Well, I'm gonna teach you how to make. We're gonna make a TikTok for the. I'm gonna make a TikTok. Oh, that'd be fun. We could do all the cool dances. Okay, yeah, I'll make a TikTok. I'll be sure to do that.
Oh,
yes.
Sorry. We're not doing no silhouette challenge though.
Not happening.
We're grown. And we just not gonna do that. We're not gonna do it.
No ma'am. No ma'am, no ham.
Sorry.
No turkey and cheese.
I mean, we could probably do one that's cute, but it ain't gonna be no sultry.
No. Child, I done seen some. Wow. We done seen some. Girl, there was another one that I needed. I'm gonna show you.
Send me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Let's stay on topic.
Sorry, but yeah, the Gorilla Glue girl. She has booking information now, and a lot of people were upset about it. I wanted to address this real quick. I saw a lot of people kind of bringing in again a colorist woman type of vibe situation going on here.
How so?
They were saying that, this is like, how we dehumanize black women, dark-skinned black women, blah 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 blah. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna say the person that I saw tweet this. She is an influential person, but I was just like, no, y'all are not trying to put colorism, and this has nothing to do with dehumanizing women, black women, white women, light skin, dark skin. This is about a woman being dumb as fuck.
Period.
This don't got nothing to do with it. Don't try to make this into a Black Lives Matter, women's rights, Me Too type shit, because it's not.
This is a woman who made a bad decision
and now has $20,000 for.
That's it. It don't got nothing to do about color.
Yeah, y'all don't know.
Because light-skinned bitches make stupid decisions every day.
I did see a TikTok of a young lady who actually permed her pubic hair.
I saw that come down. I was like, you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not fitting into none of this. Because I saw somebody else use Gorilla Glue for their eyelashes. Like, all right, you guys are now doing it for clout.
I don't care.
Nope.
Y'all niggas is dumb.
No. Now y'all are clowning.
You are dumb. You are really dumb at this point.
For real. Y'all are clowning. Y'all are doing coonery and buffoonery. I don't want no parts of it. But, best of luck to... Her name is Tessica Brown. Best of luck to you, girl.
Hopefully Got to Be Glue sends her a life supply.
Please.
Something. Because...
Help this woman out.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, let's roll through some of this stuff.
I just don't know.
Super Bowl was recently.
Mm-hmm.
I was at Sherelle's house. We watched it all together.
Yep.
It was a thing that happened. I actually left early because why I continue to watch the slaughter if I don't need to.
I told y'all. I just want to say that. I said it. I say it all the time when it comes to Tom Brady. The man is just, I'm not a fan, but I respect it.
I really didn't want the Bucks to win.
Hey.
I would have loved for the Chiefs to do it one more again, like a back-to-back.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. Travis Kelce deserves it.
I mean, he already got one or two. I think,
he's
yeah.
fine. I was just saying it
he's
'cause
bad.
he's fine.
He's
My
bad.
God. Shout out to him and Kayla. I hope he proposes to his black girlfriend.
Yeah, he's bad. Mm-hmm. He's bad.
Yes, indeed.
But Tom Brady's better. So it is what it is. Like
Patrick Mahomes.
It is what it is.
Clearly he's still a youngin' in the league. You can tell.
But you know what? He's had such a great career so far to only be like 3 years in the league and to be like rookie of the year, already have a Super Bowl ring, countless, endorsements. Like he's really playing his ass off. He's doing a great job.
Yeah.
I know a couple of his key players did not show up. I think 2 of them weren't playing because of COVID violations and some shit like that. I think he played really, really well without the help.
Yeah, because receivers, where was y'all?
Yeah, I don't know.
He might have just been playing by himself.
Honestly, the way he was just, even the way he was even throwing the ball to literally no one.
Yes, like, where's she at?
I don't know.
Where they at? Because they're not where you headed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
NFL's still kind of trash. Antonio Brown got a ring. Mm-hmm. He also got assault charges. He got a bunch of shit. So, hey. It's just the NFL. I don't.
The Weeknd performed. He didn't have bandages on this time.
It was a couple Aggies that were in the bandages though, and his dancers.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. That doesn't surprise me.
Couple Aggies out there getting his bag.
He spent $7 million on his performance.
He spent?
Yes, like he spent $7 million of his own money to make it look like that. Yes. Shout out to the all black male violinist.
That was so beautiful.
That was super lit.
I thought he did an amazing job.
I was really shocked, just like you were shocked to see so many people did not like his performance. I thought he was good.
I was like, I guess it's like to see the Weeknd, like if you started with the Weeknd with House of Balloons, the mixtapes that he was literally making that dropped out of nowhere, for him to be headlining the Super Bowl, that's and he's been in the game now for a long time. I think he did a really, really good job.
I think y'all
like
just hating a Mexican cartel leader, but I think he did a great job. He sung cocaine music on the Super Bowl.
He did. I had to explain this to my to one of my coworkers. I was like, like I can't feel my face. That's about drugs. Yeah. They were like, really?
There's 2 artists, Weeknd and Bruno, make cocaine music. If you know, you know.
Bruno Mars just looks so much better. He's bad. I love Bruno Mars. He can get it.
You know what? Watching the Super Bowl, I was like, you know what? The Weeknd, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. If you like, I don't hate it.
You mean like the way he looked?
Yes. Like I was like, maybe I'm into Mexican cartel drug dealers. I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
He's not hard to look at. He's not the worst.
His teeth was looking nice, I'm like, I was like, if he cut that little afro down, I'm like, you know what?
I think, he's...
I don't hate
He
it.
could buy me a drink or two.
I don't hate it.
You know,
I don't hate it. Bruno is bad though.
Bruno's. I never really saw it until he performed at the Grammys and he did a Prince tribute. I said,
Listen.
Listen. Let me find out Bruno is
Girl love.
Find out.
Girl
Okay.
love. That's bae.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that a
Yes.
lot. Bruno, where you at with this music? Like, we need some new music. Like, you drop 24 Karat on us and then just...
Oh, he'll do that. He'll be gone for like 3 years.
And that's an artist.
I love it.
That's an artist.
And he's like be gone, like just...
Yeah. I saw him. I follow him on Instagram. I don't know why. He posted a new wine. I was like, okay, so he's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
And then I haven't seen, that was like 2 months ago, and I
Yeah.
ain't seen him back on there because he's too busy grinding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Him, Beyonce, those are the type of drop albums and shit, and then, okay.
And disappear.
I'll do a year of concerts and a year of awards, and then bye.
Yep, I love it.
I'm going to be retired for a year, and then I'm going to come back and drop some shit on y'all. I love it.
I love it so much.
I love it.
What else we got here? Oh, Russell Wilson was the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Of course, Seahawk Nation.
Whew, he is fine.
He's bad.
Yo.
That's what happens when you
Marry a black woman.
when you cross over.
Man.
Sierra wasn't having that shit.
Yo. I mean, he looked good. Like
Regular.
Like, man.
Regular.
Cause I said this, like I said, could you imagine what he had looked like if he was still married to that white woman? He would look
A hot ass mess, like he did his rookie year.
Yes. He looked
He looked a hot ass mess. He looked a mess. I would love to talk to her.
Oh, I know she got to be hating herself. I would be sick.
And I think that like she cheated on him with one of his teammates.
Oh, I know she got to be sick.
Stupid.
Because he is in love with Sierra.
Got three beautiful kids.
Claimed the first one as his own.
Not
wow. Wow.
A king.
Wow.
Did you see them on the cover? Him and Sierra is on the cover of GQ along with Corday and Naomi.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Super cute.
Oh.
Super cute. It's like a black love type situation.
Oh, okay.
Really cute.
I love that.
Really cute.
Love that for them.
Really, really cute.
Oh.
Well, what's not cute?
So all these Russells we talking about today.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you guys didn't notice, Russell Simmons has been gone.
My man has left the earth.
Like apparently he's in like Bali somewhere.
That's what I heard, yeah. Probably doing yoga.
Yeah, he's in Bali or like Thailand or something like that, doing whatever. Well, there's a kind of like what happened with R. Kelly and his victims. They're doing one about the survivors of Russell Simmons' sexual assault allegations. Yeah, so one of the women, her name is Drew Dixon. She's actually one of the first women to publicly come forward with sexual assault accusations. The issue here is that Oprah Winfrey was actually a producer on this documentary, and she dropped out. And Miss Dixon is a little annoyed. Her and the other young lady who are on this project really feel like as a black woman, Oprah should have pretty much been like their savior. Like she should not have dropped out of this. Yeah, it's
I wonder if Oprah's trying to save face from when the flub of that Michael Jackson documentary, and remember how she had that whole sit down interview with the other two, and then it came out that some of that information in that documentary was incorrect, with dates that didn't match up with one of the guys.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying?
This literally is what she said. She said, looking back, I had hoped that my fairy godmother, Oprah Winfrey, a woman I admired, would be this savior, would be a force to ensure that our film on the record would be seen by the masses.
Wow.
So
That's tough.
here's my thing about Oprah Winfrey and that I don't think a lot of people know. I've done, like, Oprah is one of the people I've always looked up to. I think I've done like maybe 4 reports on her growing up. Oprah was sexually assaulted. She's been very open about this. She was sexually assaulted at a very, very early age in life. So I do think it has something to do with the Michael Jackson documentary. Like, just like, I need to see all the receipts before I get involved. But I think, I don't think a lot of people think about the trauma that still may be living in Oprah's psyche. You know, about speaking out about sexual assault done by another black man, when she was assaulted by black men in her own family at a very, very young age. So I think instead of badgering her like some people will probably do without reading the whole story, I think they kind of need to take a step back and realize how Oprah might feel. It's like, dang, you know, I mean, there's been episodes of the Oprah Winfrey Show growing, you know, when she was on TV where she had to break and she was talking about sexual assault, talking with sexual assault victims. She had just kind of paused because it's hard for them and it's also hard for her. So I think, you know, a lot of people just kind of like jump on Oprah like, oh, she's a coon, she's this, why she ain't help her? You know, one black woman to another black woman. Yeah. And that's all well and good, but let's kind of take a step back and think, okay, what is going on in Oprah's mind? What if she didn't really have the time and the energy to give her whole heart to this specific project? What if she knows something that somebody else don't know and she really can't put herself in that predicament? It might be a what's the word I'm looking for? Conflict of interest.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I understand where Drew Dixon is coming from, thinking it should be your savior, but let's not badger, you know, Oprah Winfrey about that, because she shouldn't be your savior. You want to tell your story?
That's where she messed up. Like,
I don't think she should be your savior. You want to tell your story, tell your story, but I don't think you need to look for validation from somebody else when you already have the coins. It was already, I think it was premiered at Sundance. Mm-hmm. So your story will get out there.
Right.
Just like the Surviving R. Kelly got it, which I never watched.
Girl.
You watched it?
I watched both of them.
Oh my God.
Heavy.
I couldn't.
That first one was disgusting.
Ugh.
I was disgusted.
I can't.
That's why I don't want to hear it.
Damn.
Don't say his name around me. Don't play his music around me. Nah.
Damn.
That is one subscription I am permanently unsubscribed to for the rest of my life. That's how disgusted.
I haven't. Maybe you want to watch it.
It's on Netflix.
I know.
It's on Netflix.
I gotta get to some other documentaries before I get to that. You know, there's so many. There's so many.
She always say that when that just means she's not gonna ever watch it.
I'm going to get to it, just like I'm gonna get to a little Bridgerton, whatever.
You ain't got a lot of meat, Craig.
I'm probably not gonna get to Bridgerton. I'm gonna be honest.
That man is so fine. I don't know why you want to. You know what? I think I'm gonna just watch it again for the hell of it because he's so fine.
Yeah, he's sleeping with the white girl though.
That's a TV show.
Oh.
Okay, I can fantasize in my mind.
Oh. Oh.
You know, plus I don't have no stupid ass bangs like her. Them bangs are dumb.
Wow. You know what?
I'm sorry.
Let's move on. We only got a few more things.
Yes, so let's just roll through this right quick.
Girl.
Rest in peace, Mary Wilson of the Supremes passed away. Was a couple days ago, 2 days ago at this point. Mm-hmm. Man, 2021. What are you just
taking them all?
You are taking them all right at the top of the year. What is happening?
Cicely, Mary. Who else? Am I missing somebody?
Somebody else.
That like just happened.
Dustin Diamond, Screech. He passed away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yes.
He was real racist.
Was he? I didn't really care. I never watched Saved by the Bell because I was born in 86.
So. What? You never had a crush on Zach Morris?
No, he seemed like a real douche.
Oh,
and that's why I was like, oh, that guy seems like a douche. But he looks good now, though, in the Mixed show. Like,
yeah, too bad that show was horrible, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, my mom was making me watch it.
It's bad.
It's
oh,
bad.
my. You are like the first girl I've ever met that never had a crush on Zach Morris or what's
Mario Lopez?
Yeah. Wow.
Cool.
Wow.
Cool story, bro.
I wanted to be Lisa Turtle so bad.
Cool story, bro.
Damn.
Cool story.
Wow.
Yeah, so, yes, rest in peace to Mary Wilson.
Damn.
Peacock, which Sherelle told me is not an entity of CBS.
No.
You sure?
I'm pretty positive. I think it's just another streaming service. Like,
anyway, they have ordered a Best Man miniseries. All of the original characters are coming back. I think it's phenomenal. Sherelle doesn't seem like she's too much interested. What's the problem?
Can we just get a movie? Like, I mean, can we just get another movie? Like, I don't want like The Best Man's not a show. It's a movie.
I think it'll be interesting. Like, you know, cute hour and 36 like 6 1 hour and 30-minute episodes, you know.
I'm gonna watch it because the whole cast is back.
They're not gonna bring back what's her name because her character died though, right? What's her?
No, Mia.
Yeah,
trash girl. But anyway.
Wait, what?
Oh, Mia was trash. Oh
yeah.
Nobody wants to have that conversation, but Mia was trash. Every time I watch that movie, I'd be like, so this bitch slept with her man's best friend and never said anything, like nothing. Like, serious. I'm watching the movie. I'm just watching her. Oh,
if we being real about it, she would have took it to the grave if Harper had not put it in the book. And you know what? I love that for Mia. Good for her. That's how you hold a secret. You know what?
Bitch.
Mia is an icon.
No, she's not. She is
Salute
trash.
to Mia. Salute to you,
No,
girl.
she is trash.
Salute Mia.
She is trash. Mia is trash as fuck. Like
Mia,
you literally,
Mia the president.
You literally
Hand over
were
my
about
heart.
to no.
Go
You were
ahead,
about
Mia.
to. You were about to marry this man, and not once. Not one. It's one thing if you slept with, okay, yeah, I slept with, somebody else on the team. You slept with the nigga that put y'all, that introduced y'all.
Nobody would have even known. It wouldn't have even been an issue. Harper wasn't tripping about it. But if Harper would have shut his damn mouth and not put it in the book, this is how you know niggas be bitches. They be gossiping.
I mean, honestly, because I was just like, why?
If Harper had not
You
put it
couldn't
in
write
the
about
book,
anything else?
If Harper had not put it in the book, we'd all be all good. Shout out to Mia the
I
hero.
still say she's trash as fuck.
Mia the god.
I still say she's trash as fuck.
Mia the god.
And she knew that her best friend was into Harper, and you fucked him anyway.
Mia didn't give a fuck.
And
she was walking around with this innocent vibe. Yo, Mia's an icon. Mia's an icon. Mia the icon. Mia the god.
walking around the house just like she's just a bitch.
Mia the king. Mia the king. Yo.
Good to see you, Harper.
The
fuck?
I love it. I love it. I love it. Shout out to you, Mia.
Nah,
Salute,
Mia's trash.
girl.
Mia's trash. So no, she don't need to be back.
Salute. Salute, girl. Can't believe they took your character out.
She had to go.
No, she had to go.
She was the most boring one of the whole story anyway. Okay.
I am weak.
Shelby, I'm dying to see more of Shelby's character. I want to know what happens with Shelby and Q.
Yeah.
Definitely want to know what happens with Shelby and Q. I want Jordan and Harper to finally fuck and get it over with.
Oh, child, please.
I mean,
it to
seriously.
rest.
Like, goddamn.
Put it
Just do it already.
to rest. Although Eddie Sabrin at the end of Best Man Holiday, that white guy.
Yeah,
woo!
God, he's bad. Isn't that Leanne Rhymes' husband?
That was Leanne Rhymes cheated on her husband with them, and then they got married. You know what? I would have cheated on my husband for him too. He is fine. That white man is fine.
he's bad. He's a bad one.
Okay, worth it. Look at it. They still together.
He's a bad one.
He's a bad one.
He's bad.
Leanne, salute to you too, girl.
You know who he reminds me of? Oh my God. You know Sofia Vergara, her husband?
Ooh, Joe Manganiello.
Yes.
Oh
my God.
yo, Joe
Oh, my-
Manganiello. When I watched Magic Mike, I said,
Yo.
Joe
Yeah.
Manganiello.
Like I read the story about like how him and Sophia got together. He had a huge crush on her, and she was like kind of ducking and dodging him. And everybody was like, "Bitch,
Girl, I wish
girl,
Joe Manganiello fine.
he's bad,
Bad.
to the bone."
Okay. Bad.
Oh,
Get me out of here.
love it.
Okay, let's continue. I'm not messing with you.
I'm just saying.
Malcolm and Marie.
Can that be the name of the episode?
What?
Mia's trash.
Okay, I'll name it Mia's Trash. I will name it Mia's Trash for you. But she's my icon. Salute.
Oh gosh.
Salute to
No,
you,
you gotta
Mia.
name it that. We'll take a poll.
Okay.
We'll take a poll.
Okay.
We'll take a poll.
Malcolm and Marie came out on Netflix. I have decided to rename it A Lady and the Tramp.
Oh.
That's how I feel about it.
Wow.
I'm gonna say this and then we can be done with it.
Okay.
I don't need a white man to write any more stories about black relationships.
Oh. I haven't watched Malcolm and Marie because I was waiting on my couch to sit there and watch it. The fuck? I'm gonna get to it. It's weird. I wasn't like, honestly, I'm not pressed to see it. The only thing I'm pressed to see is Judas and the Black Messiah. That I'm pressed to see.
The only reason I watched Malcolm and Marie is because Naomi was like, I loved it. I was so deep into it. And I was like, all right, I'm going to give it a watch. And I was like, these niggas they're literally arguing for an hour and 30 minutes.
And I heard it takes place in the same scene. Like they're in the house the whole time.
The whole time. They don't take it. Girl, if you can get through it.
I'm gonna try and get through it.
Listen, don't make no promises because I barely made it.
Like
through.
I'll watch it eventually.
The whole time I was like saying out loud, wow, I hate this movie.
Damn.
So
I'm also gonna try and get through the Coming to America movie that is coming out on Amazon Prime next month.
Let's be real here.
Yeah.
We've seen the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen the trailer.
Yeah. It's
We've seen the trailer.
yeah.
You've seen the trailer.
I have.
Let's be honest here.
No.
I'm gonna watch it because I like Eddie Murphy,
Right.
and Arsenio Hall.
Right.
I thought the first one was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, of course.
5 stars. 5 stars.
I mean, we wait 30 years to make a sequel.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, y'all really just gonna write a son up in the middle of this?
Thank you.
We just gonna write him having a son, like he wasn't pressed on Lisa the whole time ever since he saw her, and I'm supposed to believe that he was smashing mad chicks in between, lusting and loving over Lisa the whole time. But I mean, okay, go off, sis, go ahead. So very interested to see how this plot will turn out.
No.
They've added Wesley Snipes. It seems like they've added a bunch of characters and new people.
They went through Black Hollywood like this.
Yo, the budget must have been crazy. The budget had to be wild.
Leslie Jones, Tiana Taylor, the dude that's playing his son. I forget his name, but he's up and coming.
The other comic.
Yeah.
What the heck is his name?
Who else is in that? The best thing is that they got the original cast, other than the Queen, of course, because she passed away a couple years ago. But
I am very interested to see how this is to play out. If it's going to be, I think there'll be some laughs there, but I don't have my hopes up high. But I am going to watch it. Y'all know we keep it real here, so if you are offended, sorry. But
sorry, I'm sorry.
This is how we feel, But I am gonna watch it. I'm not gonna not watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I want to support. But I don't know. I'm really just ready for when this episode comes out to be Friday. So Judas and the Black Messiah will be out. It'll only be on HBO Max for 31 days. Do not understand 31 days.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it literally
because ain't nobody going to the movies.
I actually had thought about maybe going to the movie there. Just like I really
don't
want.
go.
I know. But so yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm I am really excited.
I'm ready.
I don't know much about the Fred Hampton story, so
me neither.
So, and I think Lakeith Stanfield is playing the guy who is the
Judas.
Yes. Woo.
Just Lakeith Stanfield. Just
like
God.
Daniel Kaluuya.
Damn, he's fine.
Oh my God, so many dark skinned men. I am just going to
He is so bad.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I would really get a relaxer for him.
I don't even think he would ask you to. I feel like he'd be
but even if he did, I'd be like, that ain't no problem.
He'd be like, baby girl.
That's enough. That's enough.
He'd be like, oh, madness.
All right. Oh, you good? You good? Go ahead. Let it all out, girl. Get it out.
I feel
girl.
like he'd be like, oh, you don't have to do. He'd be like, no, you don't have to do that. Your hair's so delightful. And
what is up with this British accent?
That's the best I'm doing.
Okay, all right, girl.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you some credit.
And he'd be like, madness. Don't do that to your hair. And then he asked, will you be my legacy? And
When I tell you, you just triggered me just now, please don't remind me of that movie. Oh my God, please don't. I don't even know if we ever talked about Queen and Slim on the show.
I saw the movie this one time. I was like, this is okay. I was like,
I saw it with my mom, and that ride home was so quiet because that ending was so traumatic.
Really? Seriously.
That was a traumatic ending, and it didn't need to be. Please don't get me on my soapbox about Queen and Slim.
It comes on HBO sometimes, and I'll be like, I'm gonna watch it, and they're like, no, I really don't want to. No. Like, honestly, from start to finish, that movie was just like, I didn't.
It was shot beautifully.
Yeah.
But that script.
Not it.
And some of the things happening in that movie, I will never watch it again ever in life.
1, 2, 3, not it.
No, ma'am.
One movie I am going to recommend, if you guys have not seen American Skin by Nate Parker, please watch the movie. It is so fucking good.
Where's that at? Where can you watch it?
On Amazon Prime. It is, oh my God, it's so good. It is so good. It's literally on time for what's happening in this country right now, between police and African American, especially African American men. Please watch the movie. Support Nate Parker, and the messages that he's trying to get across, because it's iconic. It is iconic.
Well, yeah. And if you want to read a book, go download Audible. Parable of the Sower. Very much it was written in the 90s, but it's written for this time period, and very eerie of the things that
had happened
in the book that's happened in real life.
What's it called?
Parable of the Sower by Octavia Butler.
Oh, Octavia Butler. Okay.
Yes. Yes. So,
all right. Interesting.
Trigger warning though. So,
Okay.
All right. Cinderella with Whitney Houston and Brandy will be on Disney Plus. And that fine Asian man.
Inside of all is yet for me to see. Oh, bitch, Brandy.
I'm excited for that.
So ready for it.
The New York Times released an hour long documentary on Britney Spears. It's on Hulu. Very good.
I gotta watch this.
And about her conservatorship. We'll have to get into that.
She's
time.
Conservative?
No, her conservatorship, meaning that her father is controlling her life right now. You need to watch it.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's on Hulu.
Well, maybe when I get a couch, I can get comfortable and watch it.
Poor thing. And Amanda Gorman was on the cover of Time magazine. Good for her. Amanda Gorman was the young lady who did the poetry at the
Inauguration.
And
at the Super Bowl, I don't know if you guys missed it. She literally, like, right after Jasmine Sullivan sang the Star Spangled Banner, she read a poem. I thought it was really interesting, all these African-American performers this year. Mm-hmm. We had Amanda Gorman, we had her, we had Jasmine Sullivan, we had The Weeknd. Oh, well, Black, because, he's not American. But I thought that was really interesting.
So what do they call it? The African Canadian? What is that like? Do they just call you Black Canadian?
I don't know. I don't know. Also, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees nominees came out, and that includes Mary J. Blige, Tina Turner, Jay Smith. Jay Smith? Who am I talking about? Jay-Z, LL Cool J, not Aretha Franklin, I'm sorry. Shaka Khan, Dionne Warwick, Rage Against the Machine. It's a lot that's going out. So shout outs to them. Definitely shout outs to Jay-Z. Honestly, shout outs to like Shaka Khan, because I don't understand why it's taking them, like how Shaka Khan is being inducted at the same time as Jay-Z. Like, that's crazy.
Ciao.
That's all I'm saying. But yeah, shout outs to them. For real. For real though. I'm done.
So we had a lip service question for you guys this week.
Yeah.
We asked you guys, what is your love language?
Yeah, because it's Valentine's Day coming up. So y'all have some time. Y'all definitely have some time.
What we got?
All right. So, and also, just to let you know, on Saturday, the 13th, is Black Love Day. If y'all didn't know that existed, it's a thing. It's a thing, Black Love Day. So let's see. Rashad Michelle Patterson said words of affirmation and physical touch. Special girl, real good girl.
Hey, I love it.
I like that name. She said quality time. The Who Got Next podcast, hey, said quality time and the words of affirmation. Sax Prophet, hey Charles. Said being left the hell alone.
Forgive my friend. He going through some things. We love you, Charles.
We love you, Charles. But do you gotta be the one?
Yes.
Well, I guess there always has to be one.
It does.
So okay, it's cool. Bare Beauty Experience. Hey. She said food and Target. I like it. Tacos preferably, but I will definitely be a good girl if my stomach is full. Target is like my Disney World. If you leave me for 20 minutes, I have ridden all the rides.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my God. Cammie RC said acts of service and words of affirmation. Y'all like to talk. A lot of words of affirmation. Missy Centric, hey Joy Girl, said words of affirmation. Javon Mommy said quality time and acts of service. That's interesting. And then Nerdia Nadia, hey boo, said pretty, it's quality time, then touch, then affirmations. Let me see. Then I had a few. I put the question up there. Who else said yeah, y'all really like y'all love affirmation and acts of service. Akivian said physical touch, hugs and cuddles. Sean J said wings.
Okay.
Sean J said wings. I mean, I'm not mad at it.
I mean, wings are cool. That's your love language.
Wings. Oh boy.
Cool. Story, bro.
And then Hopeful One said quality time and receiving gifts. Yes, we love receiving gifts. Give all the gifts. Give it all. Give it all to me.
Love gifts.
Wings. What's your love language, sis?
My love language is a man who knows like when to just be quiet.
Oh, so none of them because they love words of affirmation. They like to talk.
What's that mean? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Goddamn, that mean? Yes.
Yeah.
I can't stand when someone just talks all the time or feel like they
yeah.
need to like fill time with like just shut up. Shut your mouth.
Hush.
Quiet. And then I like acts of service as well. Acts of service, gifts.
When you say acts of service, what does that mean?
Like, hey, I saw that you needed some toilet paper, so I bought you.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Just thinking about you
Yeah.
without having to like say, hey, can you get me some toilet paper?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like you thought about me, like, oh yeah, like she needed that, so I got her that.
True.
Yeah, that's my love language.
True.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
And gifts. I love gifts.
Yeah, I like gifts.
I love gifts.
Gifts are good.
Yes.
Gifts are good.
How about you, sis?
Y'all know I'm weird. So, I mean, bringing me food. I like food.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't know if this is part of a love language, but like I love watching like my man put things together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, let me put this together for you. Like, I will sit there and watch you all day, like, like putting a bookshelf together or hanging up a mirror. I love the stuff like that. Honestly, my love language is letting me be me. Like, don't try to, like, somebody that's not trying to change me.
Ooh, girl, yes.
That is my, like, don't be like, you know what, you should do it. I didn't ask you to do that.
Ooh.
So, yeah, like, that's my love language. You let me be me and understand that this is who you going to get, period. That's how you going to get me in.
I love it.
So, Luke James, if you want me
Ma'am,
to be me.
you got a boyfriend. You can't have them all.
But
This
he
is not-
understands.
This is not Pokemon.
It's Valentine's Day, and he understands that I'm in a relationship with another person. And that's Luke James. So
that's not fair.
I think it's pretty fair.
I don't think it is.
I think it's fair.
I don't think
because I told him up front, like he knew about this when we met. And actually, I met Luke James before I met my boyfriend. So
okay, all right.
I just want to put that out there.
All right.
Hey, babe.
All right.
I'm talking to babe as in Brandon. Hey, boo.
You know what?
Oh,
Let's
Jesus.
wrap up the show. Thank you guys so much for listening. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
You can find us on a whole bunch of social media networks.
Yes.
We're on Twitter at HeadWrap We're on Instagram, Headwraps and Lipsticks. Check out our Facebook page, Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast. You can go to our website where all the episodes are up there, but you can also buy crew necks and t-shirts.
Including this one.
Yes.
So we kind of did this little thing for Black History Month.
Yeah.
So these are going to be up on the website this weekend.
It's super cute. It's
Yes.
like you can see like the African print. I don't have the good technology to zoom in and all
It's
that.
okay.
We're going to get there, okay?
All right.
And you know how you can help us get there? Donate to the GoFundMe. Link
Right.
is in the bio.
Like you doing the Gorilla Glue girl.
Oh, child. Okay, because she got $20,000. And you know who could use $20,000? Us. Okay? So go to headwrapsandlipsticks.com. Where you can buy t-shirts.
Not sound like a hater, but the fuck.
We need $20,000.
Just understand it.
Child. Because we stuck too. We are stuck working for the man and we tired. Okay? Okay.
Confused.
Where's the lie? Headwraps and Lipsticks. www.headwrapsandlipsticks.com. We're on a bunch of
Streaming platform.
streaming platforms. Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube. Wherever you do, subscribe to all of them. Rate us somewhere. No one has left us a rating review. I don't understand why.
It's been a minute.
We're 2 episodes in now.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
It's been a minute.
Dang, I'm gaslighting the audience again.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. Very aggressive energy.
Listen,
I'm
it's been a week.
I'm working on myself.
And there's batteries in our back. And
I'm
they
charged
are
up.
they are charged.
I'm charged up.
Okay?
I'm charged up. But yes, please subscribe,
Take it
rate,
or
and
leave it.
review. Leave us 5 stars. If you leave us 5 stars, we'll read a review on the air. I think that's it for my part.
That's it.
Well, sis. I don't even want to ask.
Okay.
What's your joke?
All right, so I got a joke. And I guess it's for Black History Month, right?
Okay. Oh my God.
Why are black people so tall?
I don't. Because they're Negroes.
There you got it. Get it? Because they need.
I hate it so much. Like I hate it. My stomach hurts.
Oh God.
I just really hate it. Like I hate it so much. Like I can't even explain to y'all like how much I hate it.
Oh
like,
my God. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I hate it.
Wait, I did promise my little niece that I would share a joke. No, she called me and told me a joke to cheer me up on this horrible day I've had. Mm-hmm. And she said, "Why did the fish swim to the other side of the ocean?"
Why?
To get to the other tide. Get it?
I got it.
Get it? That's my niece, y'all. She's 6, and she wanted to share that joke with y'all. I thought it was really cute. Get to the other tide.
Y'all are passing these.
Listen, we raise legends in my family, and this is what we're gonna do.
I have so many questions.
Okay, TT does the corny jokes, so that means Lil Destiny and Lil Mir gonna do the corny jokes. My little kids gonna do the corny jokes, and they little kids gonna do the corny jokes. We just gonna be a family of corny jokesters.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. My stomach hurts from these jokes that I just heard. I'm gonna go throw up now. See y'all next week. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.